Baby, don't you wanna go? I'm going to some place where I've never been before. I'm going where the water tastes like wine. I'm going where the water tastes like wine. We can jump in the water, stay drunk all the time. I'm gonna leave the city, got to get away. I'm gonna leave the city, got to get away. All this fussing and fighting, man, you know I sure can't stay. Now baby, back you're leaving drunk, you know we've got to leave today. Just exactly where we're going I cannot say, but we might even leave the USA. 'Cause it's a brand new game I wanna play. No use of you running or screaming and crying, 'cause you've got a home as long as I've got mine. Well, I'm so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. Well, I'm so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. I ain't got no woman just to call my special friend. You know, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. You know, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. I didn't have no pharaoh, not even no place to go. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son.
So you can say something. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
I may send her a copy of that.
Hi, Grandma.
One of the boys can play
Miss
it
you.
for her,
Thanks for the quilt.
Hi, Grandma Mary.
Here we
Hey, son.
The upper beaver dam here floods the main garden part. bark is strong, isn't it? There just aren't any places where you can chuck a nut though, right?
All in the price of photography.
But do remember you have to come down again. We can't get a helicopter for you. Just jump and pull your chute, Kyle.
One day we'll do it. Big spots to get across this river, I'll be up for doing that.
And the ladder. And we've got a bridge on the right, to the right of the message. Oh yeah, it's hard to do with people in the front. Yeah, it's a big log right behind you.
June 6th, and the river's going wild here. Water completely covering the garden that I put in down there by the greenhouse. Filling up both old beaver dams and covering both gardens that I put in down there. Today we just moved everything I had out of the German cabin. We still have to get the stove. I guess you can see them flying around a little bit there. Yeah. Mosquitoes, folks. About as thick as we ever get. Hundreds of thousands of them out there just waiting to eat you. There's Nat chopping comfrey in the kitchen. And over here, I wanted it.
Yay! Precisely where we wanted it. Yay!
Here we are, moving the old Pride of Vancouver wood cook stove from the German cabin. We are heading up to Fritz's old place. And we have a cloud of mosquitoes working around us now. Swing it over this way so you can see how thick they are there. Isn't that nice?
They're really picking them up. They're everywhere. They're thick. They really like Jesse.
Yeah.
He's not just swatting the air.
Love me.
But they'll be worse later on today.
Oh yeah, this is nothing. This is light mosquito time.
10 minutes to 8.
Oh, that freshness.
Okay.
And we're off. Love that wheelbarrow. And the board girl. They need me now.
Here I am, ready to take off.
Here I am with pine saw on me.
Matt's busy
Cleaning Martin's shit.
cleaning Martin's shit up. She left it until the last thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to take off now from the main house and woodshed and chicken coop over here. And I'm going to head up the trail to the cabin at Fritz's place. And I'm going to film all the way. Here's some domestic Asiatic lilies that have been surviving on their own here. Over here by the coop, I have some zucchini. Going down the hillside here for a little bit until we get along the edge of the creek, which you can hear. Lots of horsetails and ferns along the creek here. Years ago, somebody stretched a bunch of hose up the creek hoping to bring water to the house by gravity, but I don't think it ever worked. But the hose is still laying here. Along the creek here, we just climb gradually. Beautiful little creek. Natty Creek, we call it. A lot of alders broke off with the heavy snow last winter and had to be cut and cleared off of the trail in places. You can see them bowed down over the creek here still. Cow parsnips are shooting up. They haven't gotten to the height of last year's stalks yet, but they soon will. They shoot up at the rate of 6 or 8 inches a day at this time of the year. Over here, the little twisted stalks are blooming now. It's a type of lily with a tiny little flower, like a lily flower. Looks a bit like Solomon's seal or false Solomon's seal when it comes up, but it usually has 3 branches to the stalk. There's some more up here. Later on they have a juicy little purplish red berry. We call them dangleberries because they hang on and just dangle by the thread. Here's a spot where it was pretty muddy, and so I filled it in with pieces of old cottonwood, alders, just to make it a little easier going. Here's a big chunk of cottonwood that was laying here along the trail. Big hollow piece. I could crawl right through there. About 40 inches in diameter, but a little bit squished. Right here, I put a little rhubarb plant in to see how it would do. But this little potato plant over here is doing quite well. It's been in there for a couple of weeks now. You have to watch where you put your feet every step of the way. Here's some Devil's Club, scourge of the north. Nasty plant, just starting to shoot out their leaves right now. They have a thorny wooden stem that persists all year round, and the thorns have a tendency to break off under your skin and fester. Nasty, nasty. Little bunch berries are starting to bloom now. They're also what we call the dwarf dogwood. And now out into a sunny spot where we pass close to the creek through a mixture of stinging nettles, ferns, and cow parsnips, and thimbleberries, which are related to the raspberry, and they're not quite opened up yet. And here's the one little garden that's doing pretty well on its own up here. And see some of the wild roses starting to open up now. Pale pink flowers. Very pretty. Just starting to open. Everything's pretty dry and crunchy though. Need some rain. Haven't had any rain to speak of since I got here on the 22nd of April. Nice stand of poplars, quaking aspen here, rising up. Behind them, spruce. Well, we've left the creek now. We won't see or hear the creek until we come back down. Ah, here's the false Solomon seal blooming now. Very beautiful fragrance early in the morning. It's just delectable. And I'm recording again as you come out the door.
I'll be back.
Jay, it's great to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Heard a lot about you.
So long,
Finally
Jess.
met you.
And hope we see you next spring.
Yeah.
If I'm still alive, if I'm still
Well,
here.
I certainly hope
Certainly hope so,
you
yeah.
take good care of yourself.
Alrighty. I gotta catch you guys going
Going up the
that
hill,
hill
okay.
now.
Love you loads. Take care. Enjoy the peace and quiet, hey? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
taking a load of garbage up. Just in the
And
garbage
as soon as I get a chance, I'll be getting a hold of you
All right, sounds
with the
great.
telephone and with the email.
Yeah, so just enjoy the solitude. Enjoy nature. And
Yeah.
you can run around buck naked and yodel and...
Yeah, that's true. You just might get your balls.
Bye.
So long.
Love you.
Bye-bye. Gonna miss you both very much.
We'll miss you too.
Here it is. 10:15 at night on June 21st. Longest day of the year. I wouldn't say it's getting dark yet, not at all. The sun has disappeared behind the mountains to the northwest. But if we swing around to the southeast and the south, and see the sunshine is still striking the tops of the peaks. Doesn't really get dark at all this time of the year. Just gets a little difficult to read between midnight and 2 a.m. That's the view from my porch. There's the old outhouse.